here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're doing amazing. So, as we can see, as we know, as of the moment, we are moving closer and closer to the next prime axis. The last prime axis was released on the 28th of February, which was Banshee Prime, and we know as of the moment that the next prime axis is going to be Oberon Prime. But the question remains that is Oberon ready to be primed? Is he good enough? Of course, I know that he is the next in line if we follow the same logic of female, female, male, male. But the question is that is he ready as far as where his stats is, as far as where his rework led him, the way his abilities function, the energy pool, the health pool, and of course his efficiency. And my question for me personally, based on what I've seen, is that Oberon is ready and he is more than ready to be primed. Now these are based on various reasons after the rework. Now, when they reworked Oberon, they also came out with several hot fixes, pretty much one of those things that you can call a quality of life. But when they came out with those hot fixes, they changed some of the things that we had problems with, like increasing the energy pool, and of course, making sure the efficiency works side by side, and making sure the abilities work side by side with each other and function well. And since the rework, they've made changes to the projectile damage of Smite, they've made changes to the energy drain per second, they've made changes even to the energy pool as they have moved it from 100 base to 150 base. With the max prime flow, you will basically be pushing the 600 energy barrier, which is also a good thing in my own opinion. Now for my own personal build, I'm using nothing other than growing power, rage, stretch, intensify, vitality, prime continuity, prime flow, phoenix renewal, and health conversion. Now this of course is not going to get a lot of kills in the battlefield because for me personally, I'm building this for a renewal build or something much of an overall build because I'm not going into the end mission expecting to get kills with Oberon's abilities because out of the box, right from the beginning, Oberon wasn't built to deal intense damage. He was built as a support frame. It was built as a support role. In some of the missions that I've played with Oberon while being in the team as the main healer, I was able to push to an extensive and a large amount of waves. And in Lure alone, I was able to push to 40 waves, and we know how difficult Lure survival can be in some cases. And of course, about 30 waves in some of the other missions, and I was able to survive and last longer than I did before the rework, and of course after the rework before some of the hot fixes. So as far as Oberon being ready for a prime, now it's one of those things where you have different sides of the spectrum. You know, DE still says they are still looking at him and trying to make some changes. Of course, it is one of those things where we may find out during TennoCon or find out about these changes in the next dev stream. We don't know for sure. We don't know so far if this is the last change to Oberon. Now in the recent hotfix, there wasn't any changes to Oberon, so which puts me in a situation where I'm assuming this might be the end of the hotfixes, or we might be looking forward to another hotfix maybe in the next few weeks or in the next few days, because I believe they are looking at it based on weeks and see how Oberon functions and looking at some of the stats every single week and see if he is better than before, if he is ready, or if he is in a suitable spot. Now let me know based on your own playstyle, based on what you have built him for in some of your missions, some of your survivor missions, defense missions, excavation missions. I want to know what your stats are, even some of your sortie missions. Do you think Oberon is ready to be primed? Do you think he is ready? He is perfect where he is as of the moment? Because for me personally, I think he is good to go. He is ready to come out as the next prime. Now, as far as the prime effect, what are going to be the changes? We don't know so far, and I'm not going to, go into depth and, go on as far as people who are doing the data mining. I'm not, interested in things like that because some of those informations may not be accurate. But as far as stats changes, I'm looking forward for a polarity addition, because I know when it comes to a lot of the prime frames, they increase the polarity. Now I'm not sure if they're going to increase the energy pool because being able to push it all the way to 600 with a primed flow is a really good thing. Now if they increase it, that means we're looking forward to an 800 energy pool when it comes to Oberon Prime. And I will also be hoping if they increase the maximum amount of damage you can deal, maybe the base damage to some of his abilities, and of course maybe the armor rating. As far as Prime effects, I don't know what is going to be, but we will see when that comes out. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you would love to see more on this channel, hit that like button and subscribe for more. As always, it is Dia signing out. I'll see you in the next one.